I hope you enjoy it either way, even if they don't enjoy it. I mean, even if.
Oh yeah,
Okay, good.
like I'm not gonna do something that I don't find fun.
That's good. Nobody wants that. We all want
Yeah,
Sam to
exactly.
have fun.
Yeah.
Okay. Where am I going? What am
Well,
I doing? What am I doing? What am I
I'm
doing?
not sure.
Hmm? Oh.
I'm not sure what you're doing.
Oh, I am drawing myself an updated version of my uh yeah, my
Are you
ENTP.
getting to the new PFP?
Mhm.
Yes, yes, that's what I'm doing. That is indeed
You
what I'm
mentioned
doing.
it recently. I figured I'd help you out a bit.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm drawing the new ENTP PFP for myself. And I also probably need to update the sprite sheets a little bit more because they are a little bit more expressive in the animations. Uh, I should probably also pop open this chat.
Gotcha. So far, my phone battery's doing pretty good. I think I'm gonna take the long walk home.
Oh, that cool.
I got back from judo, and my leg feels better afterwards than I did during it.
Your leg feels better afterwards.
I'm not
Yeah.
surprised. You were stressing it. Now you're just walking. That's
Oh, can
also
you repeat that, Cortland?
you were stressing it during judo. Now you're relaxing with a walk. That's also a normal
Gotcha.
response to lactic acid buildup and burn through. Not unusual.
Gotcha.
Yeah, Court's a nerd like me about the body.
Gotcha. I just have it, and I kind of am just like, let's just have fun, yo.
Yeah.
Dude, like whatever, like day 5 and 6 where I wanted to light myself on fire. Yeah, who cares? But like day 8 of carnivore, like punch me in the chest. I swear it'll break your hand. You know?
Oh,
I feel like
nice.
powerful. Yeah,
Yeah, that's awesome. You broke through the plateau.
yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna post this. That is not what I wanted to post. I don't even know what the heck that is.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh, it's a password.
Oh no, it's not a password.
Everyone get the Elizabeth's PayPal account.
Yes, do that. I need money. I don't want to go back to work. Let me
Yeah,
retire.
yeah.
Let me see. I will also post this in Facebook just in case anybody wants to see. I will do it in not in CS Joseph server though, because I don't know how it feels about that right now. I will do it in this one, which is also what?
Oh, laughing at Cortland
Oh,
because he's so correct.
oh, let me
We'll
see.
see how I feel after a month of carnivore.
Oh, I see.
I still don't think you want to see how hard I can punch. I'm just a big dude. I,
Yeah.
I bet you'll handle it better than you do now. So I trust you're on the right path.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I also noticed I like dropped 5 pounds.
Oh, nice.
Like, do I look the part or feel the part? Not really, but it's like, oh, that's cool, I guess. And that was after I ate a meal.
Oh, wow.
I
It's
never weigh myself like in the middle of the day. I always do it right at the beginning.
Oh,
So I was like, huh.
Why am I suddenly envisioning you in the bathroom?
yeah. Well,
Um,
because he was talking about pooping after a midday meal.
Oh, that's how he dropped 5 pounds.
Oh, you
That's
just dropped it
that's how
in the
you do it.
toilet.
Also, brother, why are you weighing yourself? You're doing fine. It's
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 like
not about
I just
weight. It's
have
about
it.
feeling
I
better.
don't take it that seriously. That's why I was like, oh yeah, I apparently did. It's not my goal or anything. I just
Oh,
have it.
I see.
I I would
Like I need to
encourage
eat
not paying
more.
attention to the scale at all. Just do what feels right. You're fine.
Yeah.
The scale, yeah. I think that's a good thing to mention just because you will see the scale fluctuate and like if you see it as a good thing now, you might see it as a bad thing later, so I get that.
Yeah.
But the other markers are good markers. Like feeling like you're bulletproof is a really good feeling. Actually, Emily was just talking about the fact that she feels like she's in a really good mood all the time. She's
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, that's another good sign of carnivore is that you just like get hyper, but it's like a mellow kind of hyper where you're just kind of blissful. You might experience that.
Yeah.
Have
Oh
you?
yeah. Also, when I drank the collagen today, that was probably the closest I've ever gotten to like an actual energy boost.
Ooh, yeah. Nice. Collagen is really good at that because it's like super hydrating for some reason. I don't know the exact mechanism behind it. I just know that drinking bone broth is like better than drinking coffee.
Gotcha. So, like, when it comes to like beef cheeks, like the collagen's like a yellowy color and not like the white color.
Nope, that's fat.
Okay, so I managed to extract all the fat then.
Yes.
Damn it.
Is it like all white? So what should happen is like it's gonna be there's gonna be a film of white over the collagen, but the collagen will be on the bottom.
Gotcha. Nope, it is all yellow.
Oh, okay, then it's collagen. That's straight up collagen.
Okay, so yellow is collagen, brown is collagen, and white is fat.
Yes, exactly.
Okay,
If it's a
gotcha.
yeah, if it's a little brownish, that means that there's just bits of like solid protein in there, but that's just gonna make it tastier, let's be honest.
Gotcha. Yeah, I salted the fuck out of my collagen that I drank today.
Nice. And it tasted good?
I drank it.
Ah, I got you.
I had to drink it over the course of like 20 minutes, but like
Oh, it was just way too
I'll get used to it.
salty.
It was just like it just didn't taste good.
Oh, okay.
So like salt made it like bearable, but like
Ooh.
it was just little shots at a time.
Yeah. Did you drink it warm or cold?
Cold.
Oh, okay. I would say that's the better way to drink it.
It's
Yeah.
just like your first time sucking dick. You don't know what to expect, and it's a little
Jesus.
rough, but you get through it.
Have, have you sucked dick, Cortland?
I once
Oh, okay.
exploratorily, like I definitely know I'm not gay because I'm just not into it.
Okay.
But I can't say I haven't like. It's just like almost everybody expects every woman to have had a lesbian experience.
Oh,
I think
okay.
most guys have had some sort of a gay experience. They just don't talk about it.
Oh, okay. Kind of like having a fun night out at the bar and then sticking a carrot up somebody's butt kind of deal.
I mean, I could think of better things to use than a carrot, so please treat me better than that. But I get the idea.
Jesus Christ. I'm just saying that's what jocks talk about doing, you know? Like,
That's kind of their hyper masculine way of admitting that something has happened.
oh, okay, gotcha.
Now, how far did they go? Probably not very far. Most of them are scared of it, but
Or they just got disgusted rather quickly.
yeah, I'm just not bothered by it. It's a performative action between two consenting adults.
But
You know, was
but
it?
you're also the type of person to not get disgusted very easily.
Nah, I don't get bothered by things very readily.
Yeah.
You
So,
need to do something bad for me to be upset. But if you're just having a time, don't bother me none. Try it out. See what works for you. You do you.
ah, got you.
I'm all for it. A lot of people would probably find a better way if they explored more. They're just too scared to do it.
Mm. All right, I'm trying to figure out what kind of pose I want to put myself in. Let's see. Hmm. Man, I hate this part where I just can't think of a pose. Uh, wait. Hmm. Okay, I got one.
Elizabeth, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
So, what about me kind of gives you like INFJ vibes?
Um, it's kind of in the tenor of your voice. Like usually when I talk to a girl and they're from the Templar Quadra, they kind of have more of like it's hard to explain, but basically their voice is slightly boyish where
Mm-hmm.
it's like something where it sits like in the back of your throat and you just have like a more airy voice, if that makes sense.
I
And
mean,
you also have like you're also like very you try to carry a conversation through with a steadier momentum than somebody who has more outcome intentions would. And meaning that you won't pause the conversation for sake of outcome most of the time. And and let me see. Just going through my memory. And you also have like a self like a I don't want to say self-deprecating because that's not the right word. It's like a kind of jokey vibe towards yourself, kind of like a humility kind of thing going on that's usually transparency is what it is. It's usually more of an empathetic thing than it is a sympathetic thing.
oh, okay.
Mhm.
That's what I see anyway. I'm not sure. I just get that
Yeah.
vibe.
You, you're not an ego hacker anymore, right, Sav?
That's not sad. That's Emily.
Oh, Emily's not Sav?
No,
Okay, cool.
Sav is
Never
Savannah.
mind. Gotcha. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Well, there's another.
nice to meet you, Emily.
Nice to meet you too, Simwise.
What was your username before?
Minka.
Mooncow, right. Okay, gotcha. Mooncalf. Mooncalf.
Yeah, but like the momentum thing
Mm-hmm.
is probably because like I don't know, if I'm not talking over and over, I feel like I'm gonna like fade into the back and then like the conversation dies, which does happen. So like I'm trying to avoid that.
Yeah, yeah, INFPs don't usually take it upon themselves to carry the conversation like that, though. I,
Really.
Oh, for sure.
yeah,
Dude, background types will just hang in the background.
yeah,
It's awesome.
with the exception of Sam. So that's
Well, I
like
mean,
you you could be an INFP. It's not completely ruled out. It's just the probability of it, you know?
yeah.
Because maybe you're.
Online's a little different because I know I can be autistic with you guys, but I don't say a whole lot of
Oh.
judo.
Yeah, that's true. You also didn't say a whole lot when I met you. Then again, that whole thing was like an episode.
Yeah, for sure. It is going to be in my autobiography.
Oh, beautiful. I knew you were going to say that. Dang it. I really need to. What am I doing? I really need to think of a pose. I feel like I have a pose that I just naturally do, and I should just put that, but I don't even know what it is right now. Hmm. Actually, I'll just do this. Wait. Wait, I could just use that one. I'll just use that one. Oh, Emily, I have a question for you.
Yes, sir. What's up?
Oh, does silence scare you?
Uh, yeah. If it's a DM call, it gets awkward.
A DM call?
Yeah.
Like
Like,
just one on one?
yeah.
Oh, okay, I see. Hmm. Why is that scarier than a group silence?
Um, I guess cause then it's like I feel more under pressure, which is why I like group calls more usually.
Mm-hmm.
Cause like if I don't want to be the one carrying the conversation, like it doesn't have to be on me, you know? Like I don't like the responsibility.
Oh, okay, I see. So, okay. I get it now. No, I get it now. Because you did start to fall into the background after other people came in.
Yeah.
I'm still
Gotcha.
learning. Yeah. I
I'm trying to not be in the background so much though, and like engage in the server more, cause like I do that too much. But yeah, I mean like not being engaged.
oh, what do you think is the merit to engaging more?
Um, making friends, I guess, or just
Mm-hmm.
actually talking to people. Cause like I know you guys, but like nobody knows me, so it kind of feels like I'm a stalker or something, you know?
Oh.
Huh.
I understand.
Yeah.
Hmm. That's very interesting. Yeah, you did surprise me when you told me that you watched my videos and something about something you said about my past that I didn't expect you to know either. I can't remember what it was though.
Was it in the voice chat like 2 weeks ago?
Yes. Yes, it was.
It was about when you were in high school or like a child when you used to get like insecure and be the unwanted girl.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. That's what it was. So I do kind of get that. You don't really expect, but then again, I'm SC Demon, so I don't really know when people are paying attention to me. So fair enough, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it is.
I I just vibe.
Yeah, straight vibing.
Yeah.
I am genuinely always shocked when anybody like remembers anything that I do or say. It's just
Yeah.
like, wait, you were paying attention to that? I thought nobody was watching. I I think it's partially because I just like I don't expect them to remember anything.
Right.
Because I think I've ridden off of the concept that most people like the thing that got me out of my shell was like the thing that made me stop giving a shit about like what people how people react to me is being like, oh, they're not gonna remember this tomorrow anyway. But people do remember.
Yep.
Yeah. But I think I always have that assertion because it scared me so far before I started acknowledging it again.
Yeah. No, I get where you come from with that logic.
Yeah. But
Well,
hmm?
oh, sorry.
Oh, I was gonna say, but it's not that simple. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. Basically, what it is.
Okay.
Yeah. Like something I've been thinking about recently, it's like when it comes to like my like boundaries and pride and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
it's a lot easier to hold them up against someone that you hate than someone that you like.
Yeah,
I used to have like a similar idea of like, well, no one cares about me, and it's like, wow, that's not true at all.
yeah.
Still
Well,
don't know how to cope with it, but I know it's false at least.
well, it's not so much that people don't care about me. It's just I don't expect people to notice bad things that I do for some reason.
Oh right. All right, I guess what I'm getting at is like it's kind of like inferior function based.
Mm.
Because SE
Oh.
users pay attention to SI users, so it's coming from SI inferior.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
But it's funny because
nah, that
even
was a bad step. Ouch.
oh, did it hurt?
A little bit.
I see.
Just walk. Good news about walking is I can walk it off.
Yeah,
Ha
that's true.
ha.
Haha. Oh yeah, but I do find that there are certain things that SE users do remember, despite supposedly having poor memory. But it has
Like
to.
Yeah.
what?
Well, when they're focused on other people's actions and not their own. So if you do something directly
Hmm.
to them, they're not going to remember it as much. But if you do something around them that they saw to be significant and part of your story, they seem to be more likely to remember that.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Brandon was asking me not too long ago, why is it that NI users don't have to like learn the hard lesson themselves and they could just power through it anyway? Why is it that they like they can just cold turkey? And I told him it's because people learn through stories and SE users learn through other people's stories. So they watch other people's stories and they're like, oh, that's how it works. And then they do it. They don't have to learn through their own stories because they're already paying attention intently to other people's stories. Whereas us SI users aren't paying attention to anybody's story nearly as much as their own. So it's a lot harder for them to learn lessons and a lot harder for them to change habits, if that makes sense.
I would rather learn from somebody else's hard learned lesson.
Right.
Observe and adopt. It's not difficult, but most people don't do it.
Yeah. Most people don't do it. But it's because they're prioritizing their life story and not paying enough attention to other people's, you know?
Hmm.
Self-absorption
I,
in a
I
way.
do. It's not improper to have an ego. Everyone does. It's just a
Hmm.
matter of balance in the
Yeah.
grand scheme. of things.
Yeah. That's pretty much where my ego is. It's around my comfort. I I'm getting better about it for sure, but I do have things where I I I, I treat myself like other people's lessons won't work for me, which is why I have a lot of trouble taking on like I'm getting better about it, obviously, but I had a lot of trouble taking on the task of like just going all in carnivore, like no calorie counting at all, no fasting at all. I was like, it's not gonna work for me. I'm not them. It's like you're a human being. It works the same way. So
The process is still to be determined. We will find the final result when we give it time.
I've
But I
s-
think it's going to work.
yeah, I think so too. I've seen a lot of people do this successfully. There are some people that don't do it successfully, but I think they
Hmm.
usually are the ones that are slipping up or stressing out. I know that the main thing that I need to eliminate is stress, and if I can get that under control, everything else falls into place.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I wish you luck.
Thank you. It's
Ironic enough, such a goal sounds stressful.
well, yeah, it's only stressful if you think you'll fail.
Yeah, I'm outcome oriented.
I mean, it's also
But I
only
get it.
stressful if someone else is putting that burden upon you. Like
Y-
you,
yeah.
for any goal to succeed, it really does greatly benefit to have other people supporting, as opposed to telling you that you're going to
Yeah.
fail, which is not the normal human reaction, and not what you're used to being in the ego hacker community
Mhm.
specifically. So,
Hmm.
like, you have a lot of people telling you that you're going to fail.
Mm.
I, I'm here to tell you you're going to succeed.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Yeah, I definitely couldn't. I definitely. It feels way better having support because I definitely didn't feel like I had support up until recently. That is true. Ah, my back.
Is it true though that like people were telling you were going to fail?
People would. There were certain people that would get on my case if I looked like I wasn't losing weight.
Mm,
And I don't know. Are you in the women's group?
yes.
Okay. So the rule there is you have to take a selfie every 30 days. And I wouldn't be able to do this experiment on myself in confidence if I had to show myself like gaining like that. You know?
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I would definitely get shunned. Maybe not aggressively, but it would definitely be covert. You know?
Oh yeah, I get the pettiness how it goes.
Yeah. Well, I don't necessarily think it's considered pettiness because the whole thing there is that you have to keep like the well, how did they describe it? The home committee? Was it? You know what I'm talking about, Sam?
Uh, not per se. I have a guess what it is, but I'm not confident enough to believe it is as I think it is. You know?
Yeah, I like that.
Are you talking about the mature feminine?
No, no, no. But that's on the right track. What I'm basically talking about is like when you're in a community of homes and your neighbor's yard is like not trimmed and not like looking good,
Oh,
it
Oh
oh,
makes
I get the
yeah,
theory. Yeah.
yeah,
like the value, like the cartel, like how they're
exactly.
with
That's
price management.
exactly. Yeah, price management. And I would lower the value of the cartel if people saw me as a cartel member gaining weight and staying or not even gaining weight. Like if it, I am currently like steady weight right now, but
Mhm.
the way that I am right now is still considered like overweight.
Hmm.
And
If
they, yeah. Huh?
if Chase were to see your selfie right now, he'd blow up the whole fucking channel and encourage them to put stress on you, which would make your weight loss goal that much more impossible. And
Yeah.
like I told him earlier, we're not working on that right now. We have a different goal in mind,
Yeah.
and it will
Hmm.
come in time.
Yeah.
Yep.
Um,
Hmm?
I'm confused though. Like, didn't I thought Chase told you to bulk?
He did tell me to bulk, but what I'm doing is hormonal. It's not for the purposes of gaining muscle. He wanted me to eat more to gain muscle while
Oh,
maintaining a lower body weight.
I'm going to
Yeah.
go ahead and ask for apologies ahead of time if this is too much. But what Chase was encouraging Ellie to do also forced her to lose her period and was unhealthy as a productive woman. So it's actually against the thing he preaches, but that is exactly the body that he is enforcing. I feel very strongly about this. I think he's teaching a lot of women to be very unhealthy with their body image, and I don't Well, it's not something I'm going to solve today, but he's encouraging something that is going to prevent a lot of women from being their best selves, I think. Because that fits the body image that he wants.
Yeah. You can get there. I think you just have to do it in a healthy way. And I've been doing it in
Yeah.
such a unhealthy way that I have to revert now. I have to go back, take a few steps back, and then fix it. Do it the right way.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, this will be a lot easier, a lot less stressful, lot better, greater chance of success with the place that I am now. I definitely couldn't. I wouldn't be able to succeed if I was in the cartel. I would be under a lot of stress.
For sure.
Yeah, that's one of the main reasons I left. One
Yeah.
of them. Yeah.
Oh, hi, there's a cat. Hi, cat.
This is a spicy stream.
Yeah,
Yep.
very interesting. I'm so happy I finally like forced myself to freaking join voice chat and engage.
Yeah, it's a fun time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm making myself a little bit less ego bridge proportioned, and I need to not do that because I need to conform to the style that I've created, or else it'll look weird against the rest of them.
That's fair.
Yeah.
This is stream number 1. It's not going to be perfect. I don't think anybody would expect that.
Oh, I was more so talking about the art style that I'm doing right now because I was drawing my Pokemon comic,
Oh.
and I'm still in that headspace where I'm just like they need to have anime proportions and not cartoony proportions, and I need to go back to cartoony proportions for this drawing. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. You're changing yourself off of the. Well, you're using your art to be a positivity when you've talked about so much negativity recently.
I am also
I
doing
think
that.
is the best way to describe it.
Yeah.
So, you might have to make a few revisions because you're coming into it heated.
Yeah, I was basically working off of muscle memory.
I get that.
Are you baking a cake?
The cake is already baked.
Oh.
She knows how she wants her icing, and it's her cake, so she's making icing now.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Is that Ruby? Or
No, Ruby is in the bedroom sitting on her headphones. Valerie is making icing for her cake because I would make it less good than she would
oh,
for
I
how
see.
she wants it.
I see.
And we both know that from experience.
Oh, I
So
see.
I was just like, you know what? If you want to do it, go for it. I'm not gonna fuck this one up. I made you a cake. So and yep, she's giving me a thumbs up from the kitchen. She agrees.
Teamwork.
We're both bakers, so
Ah.
I had the cake going before they got here, and it is her cake, so she can have it exactly the way she wants it. And the best way to do that is to let her do the work at this point.
Gotcha.
So I walked away and came back to our conversation here.
What kind of frosting is she using?
I have no idea. It's a buttercream. It's as much as I can tell
Oh man, that one's a hit or miss.
Huh?
So I knew this conversation was going to happen too.
you. Well, they heard the mixer.
Well, exactly.
Yeah.
I knew it was going to happen.
So what kind of buttercream are you making?
It's just vanilla at this point. I'll look around and see if there's anything else.
I have cocoa powder. If you want to make a chocolate.
Didn't you make the cake lemon?
No, I made it vanilla.
I'll think about it.
I was gonna do a chocolate icing on a vanilla cake.
Sounds really good. Where's the powder?
I think it's above the stove currently. Well, she's making a buttercream and it's vanilla currently. but I think it's about to be converted into a chocolate buttercream.
It does sound like that's about to happen. And honestly, chocolate and butter are two words that are meant for each other, so I support it.
They measure well, and it's a good way to make an icing. And across all of the options, a good solid buttercream is really hard to beat. But it's also really hard to make a good buttercream. I know
Yeah.
a lot of people will be like, "Oh yeah, my store bought cake with my buttercream." Like, any good baker will know it's bullshit. It's all bullshit.
Sorry, what was
Making
that
a
last
good
part
butter,
you said?
any good baker will know that a store bought buttercream is pretty much trash most of the time, and making a
Yeah.
good one at home is not easy to do.
Yeah, they are usually trash. But oh my god, have you do you know how to make a tres leches?
I can make it happen. Give me a recipe, I'll make it work.
That
Yeah.
is like the one cake that I would eat. Like I don't really have any attractions to grains or bread anymore, but tres actually just literally just give me some fucking milk.
I mean, I can just buy milk and give you milk. That's not a problem. I think a good solid cheesecake would probably suffice for
Yeah.
both of our tastes.
Yes, that would be
'Cause
perfect. Or like custard. That's so good.
I tell you what, I make a supremely bomb creme brulee.
Oh snap. Don't you
Yeah.
isn't there sugar on that though?
You throw a little sugar on top, but it's not anything mighty, and it's not like you're eating dessert every night. So if you're gonna
Mm,
treat yourself, it's not such a crime.
I guess. I
There's sugar inside cheesecake too.
no, there doesn't have to be. I've made plenty of sugar-free cheesecakes.
Yeah, it's possible, but I mean, if I'm going to treat myself to a cheesecake, I'll probably throw a little sugar in it.
Yeah, you can enjoy
It's
that
not,
cheesecake by your own self.
well, I mean, I don't eat desserts frequently, so if I'm going to eat a dessert, I'm going to do it right.
And you're yeah. Like,
But if I'm making it for you, I'll make it sugar free. Not a
thank
problem.
you.
Easy to do.
Yeah, that's all I want. The
I have
sugar-free
no
cheesecake.
problems with that. I bet we can make a pretty bitchin' sugar free cheesecake, and that would be just a chef's kiss treat.
Yes. And also, do you put lemon extract in your cheesecake?
Well, it depends on the flavor you're going for. Uh,
I like
Almond extract is necessary because it enhances all other flavors by
mhm.
default,
Mhm.
and that's a baker's secret that not a lot of people know. Lemon extract you're only going to use if you're going for a citrus flavor or if you're using it to balance out like a lavender cheesecake, which is very popular as a flavor.
What
I
is a
hate lavender
lavender
personally.
cheesecake? I've never tried one.
Well, don't, because I don't want to make one. I, I have a very distinct, strong, like intensely physical distaste for lavender. So I don't like the smell. I don't like it as a candle. I don't like it as an oil. I don't like it as a scent. It's a very commonly used thing. It relaxes most people. I have a very strong depression and stress response to it for a good reason that I don't want to talk about here publicly.
Mm.
So yeah, I hate lavender personally, but it is a successfully selling flavor of cheesecake, and for what it's worth, it does taste good. You can do like a lavender honey. That'll sling off the shelves all day, every day, easy.
Mhm.
But I'm not interested in it.
I only like cheesecake. Cream cheese. I only like cream cheese. The only thing that
You just
needs
want plain ass cheesecake.
No, 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 no. What I'm saying is I do not have any kind of stickler kind of things about flavors of cheesecake. If you want to like modify the cheesecake to suit your needs, as long as there's cream cheese, I don't care.
Well, cream cheese is kind of the base, so if you're
Yeah.
making it without that, you fucked up.
Yeah, yeah, I know.
So, what I'm hearing is you like cheesecake, make it good, I'll eat it.
Yes,
And
but
I
also
agree
no
with that.
sugar.
Yeah, well, there's no crime in that. I think I'm about to get to taste the buttercream.
Okay.
I'll be back.
Okay. I want some heavy whipping cream. It's superior to buttercream, in my opinion. But I have weird opinions. I think my legs might be too long. I need to look at the ENFP again. ENTP, not ENFP. There we go. Now I can have a proper thing to work off of. Her head probably needs to be bigger. There we go. There, now it's looking like a cartoon. Yes, perfect.
Elizabeth, can I ask a question?
Yes.
Have you ever like after high school, have you ever gone to like any reunions or something, or like met people from when you were a little kid, or like when you were younger, and then got the reaction?
Somewhat. But it was my family, and yeah, they reacted pretty strongly. But no, not high school reunions. Don't even, I don't even live in the same state anymore. So
A day.
yeah. But I don't remember anyone from high school really, so there wouldn't be much point.
I see.
Except for this one dude named Lawrence, which I'm pretty sure he was very compatible with me, but he was also like a very distraught child. I think he was an NTJ of some sort.
Very probable.
Yeah. He threw he would he was pretty cringe. Like
Hmm.
even when I was even when I was in middle school, I was just like, man, you're embarrassing.
Yep. Cartman build.
What build?
Cartman build.
Cartman build?
Yeah. Am I thinking the right person?
No.
Love cart.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait. Cartman build? What do you mean by
Yeah.
this?
Eric
You dressed as a
Cartman from
person
South
from
Park.
South Park.
Yeah, he is the fat guy from South Park. But
Screw you guys, I'm going home.
yeah. I actually was like obsessed with South Park for like 4 years.
I I came to find out in my adulthood that I watched every episode of South Park from season 1 to like season 12 while I was at my grandma's house.
Wow.
Turns out I was actually pretty well dedicated to it, and I still love it to this day. Very fun to watch.
Yes. I wonder if I should turn this crown into a star. Nah, I'll keep it a crown. 1, 2. Yeah, I'll keep it a crown. Yeah, I like I mean, I already told you, right, Corlin? I used to like be in a South Park fandom.
I'm not sure you told me that detail.
Oh yeah. Well, that's what that story that I wrote was about. Remember?
I do recall that. You
Yeah.
said it was a South Park thing, but I
Hmm.
didn't know you were like part of a community when you were doing it, which
Yeah.
I assume is what you mean.
Yeah. I was pretty notorious in that community though, because I was my edgy self, and everybody was trying to like. It was funny because it was like a community like revolving around South Park, which is like the edgiest thing ever, for the time. And they were just like trying to make them all soft and PC and just gay. And I was like, I'm I'm for the gay thing, but like they're gonna be edgy gays because they're edgy kids and they're gonna grow up to be edgy teenagers. So I'm gonna make them edgy gay teenagers. But like,
It's the truth.
yeah,
And also, we got PC Principal in later seasons, so
yeah,
like even even the producers of South Park brought that upon the content.
yep.
It's a whole ass thing.
It is a
That
whole
was
ass thing.
season 17, season 16, maybe, I want to say.
Hmm.
It's been a while, but I remember when PC Principal came in.
Yeah, it was they pretty strongly acknowledged their community too. Like the, the people that shipped Tweak and Craig got a whole episode dedicated to them because the
Nice.
yeah, I know, it was weird because like the creators acknowledged they actually asked people to send fan art of like Tweak and Craig kissing because they were like, okay, we have a community around this, and we might as well
Oh,
use it and make an episode
Yeah.
Matt
about it.
Stone and Trey Parker, they have a documentary
Mm-hmm.
that's, I think, 2 hours to production,
Mm-hmm.
I think is what it was called. And like, they absorb all of their content and community response and need. Wow,
Mm-hmm.
she ate the whole fucking pizza?
I ate 3 pieces
That's still really good.
and some of her crusts.
That's
She
awesome.
ate the rest of this.
Dang. Ruby was hungry. Apparently, Ruby just slammed a whole bunch of pizza. She was very happy with that dinner.
Yeah, I can hear how happy she is about that dinner.
Right? She's coming out and giving me smile faces about it. Um, but the documentary was about how Matt Stone and Trey Parker and their writing team, which is constantly revolving, would literally not have the episode completed, and they would finish it in the last 2 hours before it went live because they wanted to have everything be as topical and as responsive to what they were putting out as humanly possible.
Yeah, that's how they came out with that Obama wins thing. Like they did
Oh,
it.
that was such a good series.
Yeah,
That was a
yeah. That shit is iconic for real.
for sure. I agree.
Hey, welcome back, email.
Mr. Rat.
Mr.
Hey.
Rax.
Yeah.
I wonder if I
I
should.
heard
Huh?
I heard Mr. Rat and just assumed you were part of Cadrill's community.
Who's that?
Mark Cadrill Lemons was a professional player in LEC League of Legends. He was a
Oh.
jungler. He got dropped and then became a caster. And then he got dropped from being a caster and became a co-streamer. And he is probably the most successful co-streamer of the European League of Legends Championship that has ever been seen. And
Oh.
his whole community are rats.
What do you mean?
Well, that's what he calls them. That's what they call themselves.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the?
They are rats.
Why are you gonna
It's
call out his entire community?
it's a term of endearment. That's how they
Okay.
self-identify. It's
Jesus.
a good thing.
Okay. I wouldn't want to be called a rat.
This just means super league nerding because I've been around for a long time and I enjoy it. But yeah, they're rats, and it's totally a term of endearment. It's not a bad thing.
Yeah, it's kind of like how JonTron wanted to call Game Grumps fans cum faggots. Did you know about that?
I'm not going to say that
I
because my
wouldn't have
child
aged
is out
well.
here, but
Oh, I'm
that
sorry. She can't hear me,
that
right?
that one doesn't. No, she can't hear you.
Okay, good.
But I'm not going to repeat it
Okay.
just because that feels offensive.
Mm, yeah, a little bit. I wouldn't
Rats,
say it either in front of a
rats is
child.
playful. You know,
Yeah.
we could get away with that one.
Yeah, I understand. I actually am
That's
very
funny.
happy with this profile picture. This is very cute.
Yep, I'm not too far from home. I'll be checking it out in like 15 minutes at most.
Hooray! This stream is very
This is
successful.
this has been a good walk.
I'm glad I'm glad you can have conversations while you walk home.
Yeah. And if not, I'd be listening to whatever song I'm binging. Like that song I posted earlier in the chat.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's been playing the entire time. I'm not sure how Discord and Spotify are working, but I'm not questioning it.
Some things are better left unanswered.
Exactly. I'm like super fucking stimulated.
Yeah. I just had a flashback to when I was in the car accident. I could hear Raka's voice echoing through the car, and my I could hear like
Wait.
the grenade sound. I just and I hear Raka, as I was like, "Whoa, shit! I'm just in a car accident. I still hear Raka. How is that possible?" Like everything went flying, dude. Everything.
Yeah.
And I could still hear Raka's voice. It's like, how did that even survive? My keys exploded. Everything. It's crazy.
Wait, what? Exploded?
Well, they broke apart. Like,
Well, yeah, even then, that's still impressive.
yeah. Yeah, they like that. My entire key ring, it just fell apart. I lost my Kroger key card and I lost my Phase 3 fitness key card. It just exploded everywhere. It was amazing.
Wow. Yeah. I'm glad you can look at it that way. Like, I'd totally look at it that way too, but like, I'm glad it's not offensive.
What do you mean?
Oh, like I'm the kind of person to look at a tragedy and be like, "That's incredible." And it's like I got hurt, and it's like, yeah, but it's still it's fascinating it happened.
'Tis but a scratch. That's how I see
Exactly. I am
it.
a tis but a scratch person. Let's
Yeah.
all be tis but a scratch persons.
Yeah, I'm right there with you, buddy. Not to say that I'd be reckless, but you know, if I get a quote unquote near death experience, I'm just like bitching.
Mhm.
That's how I look at it.
Yeah, exactly. I can't say I've had a near death experience. I'm thinking, have I?
I've had several.
Right.
That's what made me start believing there was a God. Cause it's like,
Gotcha.
how is my clumsy little tushy not dead yet? Like, but I am
I
just
almost
gonna.
got hit by a dump truck.
You almost got hit by a dump truck.
Yeah.
Did you pay her?
No.
Okay. How did that happen?
um, I was doing lawn care.
And were you doing lawn care in the road?
Not intentionally. It was in the country, and I just kind of stepped in almost in front of a dump truck. So,
Oh, I see.
oh,
Yeah.
if I hadn't moved, I'd have been dead.
Yeah.
So if you were like SE Trickster, you'd die right there.
uh, yeah, yeah. Well, I think I was SE trickstering that day.
Time to slide into the INFP side.
There was a time where I was working my job in New York and This there was a lot of times I worked at the mall in New York, and a lot of times there would be fist fights that broke out in my store. And one time somebody pulled out a knife, and it caused people to like start stampeding. And my friend also thought that somebody had a gun because she heard some, what is it called? She heard some display cases fall down, and it sounded like gunshots to her, and she's never heard gunshots. But she ran out and told everybody in the cafeteria of the mall that there was a guy with a gun, and
Um,
yeah, and so
no.
so we were all running. The I was running for my life because I didn't want to get, trampled by people that were panicking. But they were running because they thought somebody had a gun, and I was just like, I'm pretty sure that guy didn't have a gun, but this is happening now.
Yep. Let's adventure.
Yep, yep.
Sometimes you just got to go with the crowd.
Yeah,
Hmm.
or like run away from them. But
Yeah.
I felt really bad because I was like, once we got out of the store, it was like, I could hear this lady. She was like trying to find her son. She's like freaking out that she couldn't find her son.
Aw.
Yeah.
My baby! My baby!
Oh my God. I'm surprised you didn't go for the obvious. Have you seen my son Nemo? But that,
Both are good. One's
yeah.
universal, one is specific. I get it.
Oh, yeah, that's true. But shoot, where was I going with that? Oh, I mean, I just felt bad because I know that wasn't somebody with a gun, and I couldn't stop my friend from saying, "There's a guy with a gun" to this whole crowd of people. Like, I think that's like saying fire in a movie theater. That's on par with it. Because that lady
Oh yeah, for
probably,
sure.
yeah, that lady's son was missing. That sucks. Hey, Nathan. I'm just drawing.
Yo, howdy.
Yeah, I'm just drawing some ego things. By the way, I got a weird commission recently. Did I show it to y'all? That is Samwise, yes. Did you see the goat INFP that I drew?
Yeah, I did from Scout.
Yeah. Oh, is he
Yeah,
wearing that now?
yeah.
Awesome.
Last I saw, which was about like 2 days ago.
Oh yeah, I
Oh
see
yeah, I
it.
sent it. Yeah, I sent him your way.
Oh, awesome. Thank you.
No problem. I shepherded the goat.
You did. Amazing. Oh no, Cortland left. Sad
Rip court.
face. Yeah. Oh, hang on.
He usually says something when he's like gone, so it's probably temporary.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
All right, I think my phone might actually die before I get home, but like, if I was wearing glasses, I might be able to see it. But I'm not wearing glasses, so I can't see it at all.
I watched the episode. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That was the episode. I guess they're episodes now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, back to it.
Oh yeah, I still gotta watch that. Oh, it was in judo when that happened. Never mind. Well, I mean, I
Oh.
still gotta watch it, but I don't feel bad for missing it.
Oh,
I did
yeah.
real life activities.
You did.
I went outside, and guess what? I'm bending down to touch the neighbor's grass, freshly cut.
Whoa. Dude,
Yeah,
you're touching grass?
I did.
Bruh.
I'm not an INP. I have evolved.
To an ISP.
ISFP, let's go.
Very nice.
The
Commendable,
superego
sir.
took over.
You are a champion, my friend.
Yeah, I'm a champion white belt. There's only one part of jujitsu that I suck at, and it's falling. That's how much W I get.
What does that mean?
So in my phone's at 1%. I'll explain when I get home.
Built different. Okay. Yeah, you might get cut off in the middle of it.
Exactly. And you know how long INTP rants go?
Yeah. That's okay. I can rant as well. I get it. By the way,
Mhm.
I, s- I have seen some clips of Welcome to Hell, and
Mhm.
it actually looks kind of wholesome.
Oh. Huh. That's where those shows tend to go.
You think
Except for
so?
like Hell of a Boss and the other one. Has Been Hotel, that one.
Hasbin Hotel was the one that I was referring to, though.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it looked wholesome.
Gotcha.
That's genuinely shocked me.
Interesting. Yeah,
Yeah.
Hell of a Boss was just bickering, and I was like, let's go.
Yeah, it is.
let's
Let's bitch.
go. Yep. God, Minnie is like top 5 anime girls. That's
Mm.
her name? Mock, what? Mindy? Mock? The red imp bitch.
I am not
The,
familiar.
the one that's the ESTP mommy or the ENFJ mommy, I can't tell.
I'm not familiar with the characters.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah. I've only seen clips of it and it looks well animated and I saw like a particularly wholesome scene with the main character and I was
Hmm.
like, "Huh, that might actually be, worth something." But I
Yeah.
I do know that it's like surrounded in like a whole bunch of fluff. So,
Hmm.
I think I'll just like keep watching the highlights through YouTube.
Gotcha. Oh yeah, the owl guy is an INTP.
Who?
Oh, the owl guy in that show.
The old guy? The owl
Like
guy.
owl.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
owl bird thing.
Is that the guy with the radio voice?
Oh, that other show.
Ooh,
Okay, so like the radio show guy is INTP, pretty or sorry, ENTP, clearly.
yeah, that's what I was thinking. Man, people love
Yeah.
to sexualize the ENTP.
Oh, for sure. Hey, any hero is desirable.
Yeah, I guess so. They definitely do over sexualize us. Like I was surprised when I was Dialga is an INTP. Nathan said, "Oh, okay, got you. Yeah, no, that's not what he said. He said the owl guy is an INTP. You'd have to show me a picture."
Yeah, I will when I'm at home, which I am at home.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'm seeing the picture.
Yeah. Wait, did I bring my glasses? Oh, man, I have to go back upstairs.
I'll be waiting.
Okay. Let's see. Gotta take my bitch robe off. My gee, more like my gay.
You're
Uh,
gay. Ooh.
gay or no gay practice tonight, Sensei.
Wow.
Howdy, brother. Wait, no, brother. Oh. Ugh.
Just a moment. Intermission.
Yep.
Uh.
Okay, I got my glasses. Fantastic.
Oh,
You
snap.
can totally tell that Sam spends a lot of time with an ESTP.
You think?
Why? What?
Just something about the way you carry yourself, Sam. You can tell that you spend time with an ESTP.
For sure.
Interesting.
Yeah, I could have been way more of a bitch.
You could have.
Oh. Oh, I see. I see. I think I get it.
Yeah. Yeah, you get it.
I get it. I get it.
Congratulations.
Thank
You get a
you.
cookie.
Oh no, I don't want a cookie. Can I get a steak?
You can get a
Can I get an egg?
jerky. You can get a jerky. How's that sound?
Yeah, that's okay.
All right, I am back home on the computer. I dropped my headphones. Oh. Oh wait, no, I have to get up again. Fuck. I got a package in the mail.
You got a package in the mail. I
Yeah,
got.
I'll be right back.
Oh yeah, I got.
That sounds good.
At least you didn't get a package in the female.
I'd rather get my package in the female. You know?
God damn it! My ENCP dark humor is returning. It's resurfacing. This is what happens. Oh my gosh. That's not even dark humor. That's just potty humor. Is sex humor potty humor?
Maybe.
I feel like you shouldn't have sex on the potty.
Probably not.
Yeah. That doesn't seem like a good smart move. But
Do it anyway. But yeah.
no! Email,
So,
don't do that to your girl like that.
sometimes it's just got to be nasty.
Well, it's called Ego Hackers Anecdotal because it's anecdotes and discovering things, coming to logical conclusions entirely through my anecdotes. So you'll hear me riffing a lot through anecdotes. That's why I call it Ego Hackers Anecdotal. Also, I believe originally it was a title that Chase suggested, so I went with it.
Hmm.
All right, so there's no package.
Ooh, who baited you?
It fell off.
Timu.
Oh, Timu. I hate when they do that.
Mm-hmm. They were like, sorry it arrived late. Here's a $5 credit. And I was like, it arrived? And I was like, no, it didn't.
Oh, you just didn't read it? I've actually had Timu tell me something arrived when it didn't arrive, and I was like, what's going on? Where is it?
Let me look up at the email.
Hmm.
Okay, I was dumb.
Yeah, you skimmed. I actually did that yesterday. This morning. I was reading a comment and I completely misread the comment. I was like, I guess that's true. Like it was saying something along the fact that they had a typo and the it was responding to my comic where somebody left a whole bunch of voicemails after the main character lost signal, and they said something. They said the signals are bad even in the Pokemon universe, and I thought they said this even getting a single voicemail is a bad sign. And it's like, how did my brain even like skim so fast and make that like connection? I didn't even read it. Like for me to have read that, I didn't read it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh my god, Nathan. He said, "I'll start ego hackers anecdotal, and it's straight false info." Just
Damn.
every come to the stream and just know that everything that you say is a lie. There's no, if you try to say a stream of lies, I think you'll eventually say the truth on purpose.
Mm-hmm. I mean, TI Hero inevitably has to say the truth sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes. Unless you're working off of a very, 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 very faulty construct of bad sources.
Well, why would I, as a TI Hero, think something wrong?
Bad sources.
No, because I thought it.
Oh, so you're not using sources?
Yeah, I am the source.
Okay, got you. maybe. In that scenario, do you think that T.I. Child has a lesser likelihood of being incorrect because they can't get bad info versus a T.I. hero, which is just as enthusiastic, but also
See,
takes in info with its TE nemesis?
so I'm Ti Hero, so I'm the one that's right.
Darn it, you're biased! Shit! That's a good point, Mr. Informative. I'm glad that informative people can understand informative people because we have extroverted intuition.
Yeah,
You know?
it's fun. I
Yeah.
thought I was direct because it's like I didn't understand informative for a while. Turns out I just sucked at having extroverted intuition.
Oh.
Honestly, every other function as well.
TI child has wrong info all the time. Yeah, I'm trying to figure
Mhm.
out which one would be more wrong. Then the TI child would be more wrong, right? Or would it be because does it
No.
So like
Based
Ti
on the
Hero will
information that TI Child has, TI Child is never wrong.
yeah, but like everyone's dumb. Therefore,
Therefore,
Ti Child's always wrong.
this is a hilarious conversation because two TI people are telling me that they are more right, and I'm just passively dismissing both theories with my TE credit.
Yeah, exactly.
That's amazing. I love it.
Yeah.
TIHL has wrong info all the time. You're right. THL does have wrong info all the time. But if they
Well,
logic long
I would
enough,
say yes, that's true.
hmm?
TI Child does have wrong info all the time.
Yeah. THL is never wrong in their own heads.
That's
Exactly.
right.
And that's why their heads are dumb. And my head is smart.
Smart head. We got a
Yeah.
smart head. Ding 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 ding.
Look how smart my Oh dude, notice how long my fucking hair is getting.
Oh, hang on. Let me look at your beautiful hair.
Yeah. Like
Oh,
this is probably
dude. Bruh.
The
Bruh.
worst part
It's
is, I know
happening.
that it's
Mhm.
true.
You're gonna
I
break
know
that
what you
shit.
say is true, so I can't even argue with it.
Wait,
Hmm.
hold on. Let me get the dead anime mom haircut.
Dead anime mom?
Yeah. There's like a haircut that basically every anime mom has that ends up dying in like the first.
Oh, you're right. They always have to braid their hair. The side
It's not
braid.
really braided. It's like it's put in a ponytail and it's put to the side.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you know that she's gonna die sooner or later.
Yep.
Right.
Yep, I'm gonna die in the first episode of the C.S. Joseph anime.
The C.S. Joseph anime. I still haven't seen.
Oh,
I still haven't seen the art for the C.S. Joseph anime.
Right. Dude, it's like it's funny. I bring it up sometimes. Like, yeah, you ever
Oh
saw
wait,
that anime intro I did for the as like a joke for the C.S. Joseph anime?
did I? That's what I'm like tapping into my memory now. I know I saw you and Chase at the club in that one image, in that one drawing you did.
Oh yeah. Let me show you the video if I
oh,
can find it.
Okay.
Um, because I only posted it once and verified. No, actually,
I
I did post it in general because people were like, "I want to see the C.S. Joseph anime so bad," and I was like, "Let me go to the people."
Let me go to the people. Power to the people.
this
Hmm.
this character has like the double side ponytail. Does that mean she's gonna die twice?
Yeah, she's going to hell.
Oh my god. You can't just tell people they're going to hell.
Well, that's not a person; it's a demon.
Oh.
No,
Oh.
that's a demon slayer.
Ah.
Yeah.
Slayer.
Oh yeah, I posted it.
Okay.
Slayer.
Let's see it. Let's see. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Oh. Oh. That's not an anime. That's just you with a sword.
Yeah, it's a sad anime. What, you thought it was gonna be an INTP where I gather all my friends? I don't have any.
I expected it. I expected it to be drawn.
No, it's live action.
Oh, it's a live action anime.
It's a production I made. Were you expecting it to be good?
Yes. I expect a better review, Sam.
Yeah. Uh, it's
What?
it.
Huh? It's okay, Sam. I'll make you an anime.
Thanks.
No problem. By the way, I don't know if you saw my message later, but I did like the new. I did like the new. I prefer you as a narrator.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Yeah. You have more of a sense of humor than the other guy, which I don't think he was
Emily
trying.
is here, right?
Huh?
Emily is here.
Emily is here.
Yes, I am here.
Okay, I'm just checking.
She's just
Yeah,
vibing, man.
yeah, I'm just drawing. I don't know how to come back into conversation, I guess. I don't know.
That's okay.
Okay,
I just get
I just
warm
wanted to make sure
fuzzies.
you felt included.
Oh, thank
Oh,
you. Okay.
yeah, I get warm fuzzies just thinking about the fact that you're sitting here and just being
Hey,
comfortable.
awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. Nate wants to join. I'm going to invite Nate. Invite. You looked like a demon for a second. I saw red on your face.
Me?
Yes.
Cool.
Whoa, what is this character design? I don't
Which
like
one?
it. The one with the green highlights?
Oh, yeah.
What the heck? Does she have two
I
moles on her cheeks?
yeah. It's
Oh, that owl. That's so cool. I like that he's an INTP.
yeah. It was funny because like after Chris and Sarah's wedding, like I was on their couch watching the show with them,
Mm-hmm.
and like they were like, I mean, I assumed they were looking at me. I don't know if they were looking at me or not, but I was
Hey,
like
Nathan.
looking, and I was like, is this guy a fucking INTP? And they were like, that's what we thought.
Huh. Yeah. It's a classic INTP right there.
SDUF for sure. Here, let me serve you by giving you this book, and you're gonna give me the greatest sexual experience and show me all the cool things.
Whoa, that's depraved.
Exactly, and so is that fucking show.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I mean. I said it was wholesome, but I know that it's only wholesome in little bits. So
Exactly.
I don't know if it's worth watching.
I mean, it's great for not wholesome people like myself.
Yeah, I gotta be careful with my the things that I consume.
Right.
Nate, I can't hear you if you are trying to talk.
Who, me?
Yes, now we can hear you.
Alright, cool.
Welcome to my server. You're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Where's the drinks? Refreshments.
In the typology memes server,
I got
Oh, alright.
guys.
typology memes channel right there. You know.
Oh yeah, can we get a food channel?
Uh, it's. Do you want to just post food pictures?
Yeah, I think like I know like it worked for fitness, but it's like most of fitness is food anyway. You know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can get you a food channel.
Okay, I can make it actually.
Okay.
Wait, yeah, I can make it.
Yeah, go
Food.
for it. Food. There it is. Post
All
your
right,
food. I'll post the
all right.
food too. I do want
But-
to keep it like minimalist, but food is very important. So food can
Mhm.
stay.
That's like 90% of our conversations here.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. La, 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 la.
Bro, beef cheek is so tasty.
Yeah, it is. I need to pick some up. I'm gonna pick some up tomorrow after my interview.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and I mentioned something about falling during jujitsu.
Mhm.
So like the idea of practicing falls called breaks is so you don't like hit your head against concrete if you're in an actual scenario like that.
Oh.
So what you do is when you fall, you actually want to hit your hands on the ground before like, your upper half falls to the ground.
Right.
So I was practicing doing that backwards and sideways, and then I'm gonna work into rolling and then standing and that kind of stuff.
Right.
Because I wasn't getting it that one practice, but like that's what I was doing when I couldn't like do actual sparring with my knee.
I got you. That's pretty cool.
Thanks.
I do also need to learn to fall because I just naturally like, oh, I'm falling, I give up, and then I just kind of like ragdoll. But that hurts, as it turns out. I need to actually catch myself.
Yeah.
I thought ragdolling would be okay, but no, it hurts.
Um, it can be. It's better than probably the alternative, but then there's like a better alternative
Yep.
where you want the shock to go to your arms.
Yeah. I slipped in the snow,
Hmm.
and I actually did successfully fall on my hands.
Nice.
Yeah. So that was good. I did also notice that it hurt less than just face planting,
Yeah.
which shouldn't be surprising, but you know.
Hmm.
Also, for some reason, the entire time, like, I said I was gonna go out in the snow, Brandon kept on saying, "If you fall in the snow, please let us know." In that exact, in that exact voice. And I did let him know that I fell in the snow.
Oh, my time has come. You have fallen in
Yeah.
the snow.
Wouldn't you know? I've fallen right in the snow.
Oh, the dear chap has fallen.
I love being theatrical. Makes life a whole lot funner.
Hmm.
I was telling Email that earlier. I don't know if he's still here.
Yeah. I try to go through life like I'm Vegeta.
Yeah, that's the best way to go through life.
I am always here until I'm not.
That is true. That is definitely the case.
Hmm.
I am so glad you're here until you're not here. Then I'm not glad that you're not here.
Yes.
Yes. Did somebody say what?
Chicken butt.
Say what?
Okay. Huh.
Hmm?
I'm like editing a video for the cartel, but
Oh.
it's corrupted.
Oh.
I look,
I
I,
love how this guy eats spaghettios in the bathtub. I mean, like, that is amazing.
Email,
hmm
please. Please. Email, please.
What?
Email, please.
Mr. Mail.
Mr. Mail.
It's spaghettios in the bathtub.
Eh,
Great.
nobody needs to eat spaghettios in the bathtub.
Dude, emailed Anthrax. If you're male and I'm Sam, if we did a Dragon Ball fusion, we'd be Samael, which is like the god of death in the Judaic religion.
Is it?
Would we be gay?
Yeah, like so you know, in, like Exodus, where they talk about the god of death, or not the god of death, but like the angel of death. Probably
That
should say.
they say that in Exodus?
Yeah, like the angel of death comes to the people
Crossover.
that didn't have the blood on the door.
Oh,
The
that's
first form.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's Samael.
Okay. Do you know what part of Exodus that is? I have my Bible right here. I want to see that.
Yep.
It's probably like it's gonna be looking a little different in the KJV probably, but I want to see how you actually say Samael.
Oh, it's not like written in the Bible. It's just like they just said angel of death. It's outside of that.
Oh, then how
Like
did
a
they know
more
the
historic thing.
name?
Probably just through vocals.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Our combined personality would probably become an ENTP.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
Also,
actually, I think that would be pretty accurate.
yeah.
Yeah, and then we would bring death.
Hmm.
You don't have to bring death. I bring life.
Well, if we're
No,
gonna be the angel of death,
That's
we would live up to
true.
that name. Yeah, we'd have to live up to that name because if we're gonna do the time, we're gonna do the crime.
you
Oh.
get it, dude.
Oh my god. Oh, Sam, I had a question that I wanted to ask. And
Shoot.
do you think you could ask your brother if he would voice a character in my short? I don't know if that's
Oh, I'll ask him. Yeah.
okay.
Worst
'Cause
case scenario, he tells me to fuck off, Lucy.
well, that's yeah, that also. But also ESTP is a reoccurring character, so I'm trying to be like I want his voice to be good. I also asked email and I'm gonna like try to like weigh a few different options in. Jesus Christ, email, why do you do this? You
Do what?
oh my god, the worms. Disgusting. Get these I'm deleting both of these. How
All right, we're gonna add a rule. It has to be food you've actually cooked.
yeah, exactly. I'm pretty sure you didn't cook those worms, but I'm like trying to find the perfect voice for the ESTP because he's gonna be a recurring character.
Yeah.
He's a very big main character. Shoot, I'm trying to think who else is a recurring character. I know the ISTJ is also a main character, but I have Brandon, so that's fine.
Right.
How does the ESTP behave? Is he like a jock?
He's like a chill dude, like, but he just doesn't. He just like he's actually more like he leans more antisocial than the ISTP does, and he's a lot more edgy. He likes
Hmm.
pushing people's buttons a lot more.
Oh, okay.
So a Joe Rogan ESTP.
I don't feel like Joe Rogan really pushes people's buttons that much.
Oh, I was thinking more of the chill.
Oh.
Well, have you ever smoked DMT, man? That's like the greatest fucking thing you could ever do.
Who? What?
My terrible Joe Rogan impression.
Oh, I see. Yeah, he is a little bit softer, but I don't know. I am a little bit flexible on whether or not I want his voice to be like airy, because that's what Joe Rogan sounds like to me. I would rather it be a little bit gruff, if you know what I mean.
Like a Steve-O.
Yeah, like a Stevo.
Yeah. You know, if you want me to be the ESTP, I can do that for you.
No, no,
Oh,
please don't.
great! I've got to do the sexual harassment training for work.
Oh. What?
What'd you do, Anthrax?
It's just it. I didn't do anything. It's just this is going out to everybody, so I haven't done it yet. That's all.
Oh, I
Got it.
see.
Yeah.
Man, I
So
I can't
unfortunately, I
wait.
didn't do it.
I can't wait until I can just run off in the woods and not work anymore. That'd be awesome. That's gonna be awesome.
Mm-hmm.
All this PR, all this HR, just nonsense politics.
I mean, hopefully we can get rid of the stupid bullshit stuff without a complete shutdown. But let's face it, we're gonna do a complete shutdown.
I, I mean, whatever the society wants to do, I'm okay with. I'll be fine either way. I'm just gonna go into the woods and not work. Not quote unquote
Yeah.
work. It's just gonna be work that is more natural to do.
Yeah, I'm just like, how would you even maintain carnivore in the woods?
You hunt
Well, yeah, but how many animals are there really?
a lot. There's deer everywhere. They have to like yeah, I think you're severely underestimating the size of the wilderness.
Oh, for sure. I don't go outside.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like there are so in Alabama, it is very popular to hunt. Like if you are a man in Alabama and you don't hunt, you're weird.
Oh,
And
for sure.
and guess what? Everybody's pulling in deer. There is no shortage of deer. Deers, they are fine no matter how many of them you're killed. They're kind of like coyotes. Like
Uh-huh.
you can't just you as like a pair. Like if I went out there with my men and just became a hunter, like a two-person hunting crew, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna like wipe out the entire species of deer. It's impossible.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And I know that because I live in Alabama where everybody hunts deer and everybody has deer to eat.
Deer.
Deer, yes, deer.
Venison.
Yes, venison. I
Venison.
I like calling it deer
Deer.
because I like thinking about how cute deer are. They're very cute.
If it's just two people, you shoot a buffalo, you're set for a long time.
Exactly. My roots. I'm partially Native American, so I can just be like,
Yeah.
that's what
Take
that's.
down a bison.
I have had a bison. It was delicious.
Oh, I thought you meant a pet bison.
Oh no. I mean that.
That's what it sounded like. You're like, I had a bison.
Oh
It's like,
no
oh no,
no
you've
no
had
no.
bison.
I ate a bison, but no, just
Mhm.
like a small portion of one.
My dad has a bison.
Uh, does he have a straight son too?
I don't know.
Oh, I see. So that makes you the bison.
I mean, I mean, how much of it is just the cult of the masculine? You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean? No, I don't know what you're saying at all.
Ah,
I,
you know the initiation.
are you talking about
Um,
the Greek cult of the masculine, where they like teach you how to like uh pleasure a girl by pleasuring you?
basically, I mean, my Greek heritage is strong.
Is it?
Yeah, I literally look like a Greek philosopher.
But is it your heritage?
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
what do you mean by heritage?
like
Samocles.
um, like is it in your genetics, or do you have
Oh,
Greek?
for sure.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
my last name is Nicodemus.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I love that. That's a good
yeah.
last name.
Mm-hmm.
That's really cool.
Thanks.
Yeah,
Then my mom's like almost 100% Polish, but my dad's genetics just rain dominant.
I see. Well,
And
that's
then I've got
cool.
some Irish.
Do you have a pull to like go to those countries?
Uh, not. I don't really want to travel that much. I'll be honest.
Oh, okay.
It's actually funny. It's like the part of like Europe I don't have heritage with. I am most drawn to
What's that?
the Vikings.
Oh, I see. Which ones are they again?
Sweden, Norway, Denmark.
Oh, yeah.
There's an argument like It's weird. It depends on the scope of it because it's like it's all considered Germanic,
Mm-hmm.
but it's like I'm not going that general with it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because I could say I'm Germanic too, but that also mean I'm part of the Celts and like whatever Germanic pantheon. I don't remember what they had, and then the Nords I'd be thrown in there too. I'd literally be all part of all fucking 5 of them.
Well, lucky you. You belong
Yep,
everywhere.
I'm a European mutt. I'm just a white guy.
Yeah, that's pretty common actually.
Mm-hmm, for sure.
I am also a
White guys.
mix. Yeah. I think most
Yeah, they're
people are
fairly
just
common.
mix.
Yeah, they're
None.
around.
Yeah. But I feel like it's very rare for somebody to be like a quote unquote pure breed of anything. You know?
Yeah, and even then, I'm just like, that's dumb.
Yeah.
Like, I don't look at it as a feat or anything.
Yeah. I know the Jews practice that. Some of
Yeah,
them
that's
at least.
why I'm not into
Wait,
it.
you don't look at feet?
Oh, I look at feet. I just like FEET, scrumptious.
Oh
FEAT,
my
I don't
god.
know.
Dude, I
Well, okay.
that made it sound like you want to chew on their toenails.
What do you think people do when they worship feet? It's mostly about licking and kissing.
Well, you said the word
Uh,
scrumptious.
Oh, okay.
So I was
Yeah, you
like,
can
I
like.
was just thinking of
uh,
You know,
crunch.
no, you're right. Scrumptious does have a chewing quality to it.
We should
You can-
change the
Just got to get in
subject.
at that toe jam.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I
Lord
mean, it's
help
for
me.
a worship session. I mean,
I think there's better things to worship.
the booty.
Oh my god.
oh, now we're
Well,
talking.
if the answer is God, I'm
The-
not doing that shit.
You're not doing that shit? I
Yeah.
okay. You just want to worship.
Okay.
You just want to
So,
worship body parts. I don't know. Okay, good luck finding meaning. I guess.
okay, Sam,
Yeah.
stop me if you've heard this one, but I want to start a breast milk company. Okay, and I'm gonna call it Mommy Milkers.
Uh huh.
Oh boy.
I'm sure that's the thing.
Okay,
You know, I once
we'll
had an
we'll
idea for a body pillow.
we'll pay we'll pay a bunch of women to come in, and we'll milk them, and then we'll send their milk all over the world.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
What?
So I think there's laws against us milking them. I think it has to be machines now that do it.
Oh my god.
Like, has a doctor ever jerked you off so you can jizz in a cup?
I I didn't think that that would be something that you did with your hands. Like that seems very inefficient as a business model. Did-
Yeah, exactly.
I wouldn't even see it as like first of all, wouldn't you get bored?
No. Man and titty is just like eternal.
Oh jeez, I don't believe you.
Like, you know the meme of like the see girlfriend's breast first time? See girlfriend's breast a millionth time?
No, I haven't. I haven't seen
Listen,
that.
guys are very simple.
Okay.
There's no amount of times that we could see or play with titty that'll make us get bored.
Oh my god. Jesus
True.
Christ. Mm, that both
Would you like to work for my company?
me. Are you
Uh,
asking me?
Uh, yeah, we'll exclude Elizabeth. I want to have absolutely no knowledge of the women that I am milking.
Okay, this
I don't
is
even want to say
okay.
hi to them.
Let's bring this to a very real place. You would not be okay with squeezing a whole bunch of strangers' boobs.
Oh, I'm fine with like strangers. It's just like it's like a friend thing. I don't want to do it with a friend.
Like, are you just never gonna befriend the women that you squeeze the boobs of? That seems really
Probably.
unlikely.
I mean, like You come on. There's rules about
Strictly
workplaces
business.
where you can't take the ladies and then start dating. I'd have to step down from my position, or they'd have to get a different job. We just got to keep it professional.
Whoops. Sorry, I made a
You know?
statement.
We're here to supply lactose. You know.
Mhm.
Just
Yep.
lactose.
Yep. Provide lactose, and then it's say thanks, and then go on.
I could take this to a very uncomfortable place very quickly, but I'm not gonna do that.
Please.
Oh, I want you to.
Huh?
I want you to.
Well, I don't want to. It's for my
Okay.
own dignity.
I. Okay, fine. Be that way.
Yeah, sometimes if you don't want to be in hell, you shouldn't stoop so low.
Gotcha.
I have been tempted many times this week. They never got me. They never got me.
Cool.
I like that there's a cow in the chat
A cow?
on the beach.
Where?
Hey, that's me.
Mooncalf.
Yes, I am a cow on the beach.
Oy.
Yeah, we're all looking edgy with our profile pictures, and then there's a cow. Just
Edgy.
mooing on the beach.
It's
I
just a
thought it was-
picture of me.
Edgy? Oh, yeah, that's true. You and both you and email are very edgy.
Dang, me? Really?
I
Not
definitely.
Oh, okay.
you. You're not edgy. That cow looks
Yeah.
very serene.
Nice.
I definitely
No, that
look like
cow's
the
always very
head
good.
of like a Victorian household for sure.
Yes,
Oh, you're right. Yeah, you look pretty spooky too in your profile picture.
Mhm.
I'm not edgy.
Hmm.
You're wearing a black sweatshirt with a black mask covering your face.
Yeah,
And you're like,
What's
you.
edgy
I'm so
about that?
mysterious, no one can know my face.
Oh shit. The TI here is coming for you, dude. It's happening.
What's so edgy about that? I don't get it.
Mm, yes, you do. Yes, you do. Can someone please explain to me? I didn't appreciate Dio trying to gaslight me either. I just completely ignored it.
the opposite of gas. Solid.
Yeah, solid.
Oh yeah, solid dark.
Yeah, solid dark, and
Ah.
I'd rather be solid dark.
I'd rather have solid dick.
Whoa! Not liquid dick.
Whoa.
No.
Oh, I mean, I guess the liquid form of. Never mind.
Yeah, it's cum.
No.
Yeah.
I'm
My.
amazed.
Hmm?
I'm amazed it took like what is it, an hour and 50 minutes before we got to the sexual place in the live stream.
Well, we got there a few times. I just kept on backtracking us.
Oh,
For the
okay.
algorithm.
You're just tired now.
Well, no, not necessarily, but I do have to go to bed in 3 minutes because I'm trying to be better, and also have an interview tomorrow.
And then I'm gonna eat chicken quesadillas, but carnivore.
Very nice.
Yeah. And then if I can't figure it out, then I'm gonna do a chicken pizza recipe.
Well, you can always look at that Carnivorous Chef channel. That guy has a
Oh,
lot
for
of good
sure.
stuff. Yeah.
Like I said, I have never done a recipe right the first time. Even the hot chocolate.
That's funny because you're an outcome focused type. Right?
Yeah, but like my execution's dog shit.
Yeah. True that. Get good.
I'm trying.
Who was that? Oh, hi.
Magic
Yo,
Johnson in the
howdy.
house.
Oh, I see. We switched out.
Hey.
Let's see.
Yep. 2 minutes of live stream left. How do you feel, Donnie?
Yeah, you've made it to the
Fantastic.
stream.
How y'all feeling?
Feeling
I'm doing
good.
all right.
You look like you're feeling good. Are you feeling good?
I'm feeling good.
Nice. What happened?
Oh, I don't know. I was on some phone calls with some family members.
Oh,
Nothing
okay.
special. I'm just feeling good in general. It's a good day to be alive.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is. It is a really good day to be alive. It reminds me of a song I listened to, like, where the main chorus was literally, "It feels good to be alive."
Feels so
Mm.
good to be alive. Better than being next to a beehive.
Oh, jeez.
Two SI users and the SE user. Let's go.
uh, how many SE
Oh,
users are in here?
it's a good day.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
very nice.
Beautiful. That's
Yeah.
beautiful, man.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, that was a good experience. Thank you. I like your shirt, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh,
Nice flowers. It is 8 o'clock, but I want to color the rest of this, so I'm gonna just do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's.
I am so close to being done with this,
Mm-hmm.
and I might as well.
Awesome. I'll hang with Kirby.
You'll hang with Kirby.
Mm-hmm.
Kirby is looking very, very happy that you're hanging with him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what else? What other color? I'm gonna just give myself some black pants and call it good.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, I am going to go into the forest and hunt some buffalo. Maybe even into the mountains and hunt some buffalo. I don't know if there's buffalo in the mountains, but I'm there for it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I imagine they'd be on the plains.
Yeah.
Of course, we're both TI users, and we're not gonna look it up. But
Yeah, that's right. I'm not. When I got my package in the mail for this phone mount that's automated, so it like tracks your face, and I was like, "There's instructions to this. I'm not gonna read. I'm just gonna figure it out," and I did. I hate reading instructions.
yeah.
I don't hate it. It's a waste of time.
Oh, I get you. I build shit without instructions most of the time, like IKEA furniture and stuff.
Yeah, that's the way to go. That's the way to be.
Yeah.
When I try to do that, I find out near the end of the assembly that I put something on backwards.
Yeah, I do that too.
Yeah.
But that's okay because if it looks good, it works, and if it
Exactly.
functions, it works. That's all you need. Hang on, I gotta make sure that this is actually filled in correctly. Yes, it is. Wow, look at that. I'm getting better at not making mistakes.
Congrats.
Thank you. It is a good thing. It is a very good thing. Now I am going to put this through Photoshop and make it my profile picture. I also have to look over. I'm probably gonna tweak the ISFJ next because his sprite sheet needs a little bit sprucing up. So I'll probably do that on the next stream. I need to make a checklist of things that I can work on. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Something I've been wanting to do is learn how to memorize a deck of cards. And I'm trying to follow this technique by a guy named Dominic O'Brien.
Mhm.
And my idea here is the suit, like spades, is going to be politicians. And
Uh-huh.
5 sounds like F. So I guess 5 of spades could be FDR.
FDR.
And
Like,
I have to give each card an action. So his action is banning gold ownership.
huh. I do not get those. Wait. That was Franklin D. Roosevelt.
Yeah.
Okay, I
Because
get
the
it.
idea is if you get 2 cards in a row, you have the person from the first card do the action of the second card. And that's how you memorize them in order.
I see.
Hmm.
Man, why does this look good when I put it through Psy, but it looks bad when I put it through Photoshop? This is so weird.
Hmm.
Hang on. Let me show you what I'm talking about. It's probably an easy problem to solve, but I'm just trying to make it easier, you know? You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like the little pixelated bunches around her hair and stuff.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to avoid.
Gotcha. Just see how it renders and go from there.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
In all likelihood, since it's probably gonna look good against a dark or light background. So,
Mm-hmm. So,
uh,
why do you bring it to Photoshop?
huh?
Why do you bring it to Photoshop?
So that it will be transparent because for some reason my side doesn't have a transparency or a text tool. So I bring things in here to make them transparent or to write on them.
Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's kind of a bootleg way of doing things, but I've been doing it for so long that it's just something that I have yet to change yet.
I get it.
Yeah.
I've been wanting to change Clip Studio Paint for 2 years.
You've been
I'm still
wanting?
using it.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see. Yeah. It do be like that.
Corel Paint just looks like a better program all around, but, reasons.
Yeah. My habits.
Mm-hmm.
Where do I put this? I feel like I should have a thing dedicated to just profile pictures. I'm like the most indecisive person this stream, but that's okay.
Mm-hmm. Next time it'll be me for sure.
It'll be you that's the indecisive? Why?
I don't know.
Oh, dang it! Look at this! I completely overlooked that. That doesn't make any sense. Do you see what I'm seeing?
You got pictures as a category, but it's not your art's not in the pictures category. Is that what I'm seeing?
No. Oh, you're behind a little bit on this.
Oh,
You'll see in a second. There we go. Boop, boop. There we go.
I'm still not seeing it.
It's her mask is extending outward to her fingers.
Oh, now of course it's showing.
Yeah. Okay, so now I will save it to PFP. There we go. I'm glad I caught that before I saved it. Not that it would have mattered. I would have just resaved it again.
Right. Glad you caught it at all.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Now I can end the stream.